to lose to the weaker one, so you dominate them. And it gets you to this level. That's how it's usually done. I'm not saying that DBD has it that way, but that's the usual way that MMR is designed. Because it's actually a small system. So I've been lucky to see how it actually works because of fighting games. Like, it shows you it. It shows you it in real time how it's working. Pretty high MMR if you 10k 4 games in a row. 10k 4 games in a row? What's that mean? This is dangerous. I have no gen defense, and I haven't gotten into a chase yet. This is really bad. Oh no. This might be a forced draw if I don't get into a chase yet. Unless they're not on any gens. Okay, there we go. Okay, it's on quite a bit, but not masses. Well, 75%. It's quite. It's not enough done. Sorry. Wrong girl. We shouldn't be going for this girl. God damn it. She went flying. That must be live. Turbo map unless you dredge. Yeah, this could be bad. Let's see. It'll be the first time I've lost with this build, though. I don't think I've lost with this build since I created it. On Leatherface. It throws people off. They don't think you're going to be going for the mouse ones. Oh, that's bad movement. Oh. He pushed himself to a part where I had more advantage. He needs to go to the long side, not the short side. Because he went to the short side there, it gave me a free mouse one. But again, they expect you to use your chainsaw more. Nice. That's him. What's the green add-on? Allows you to anti-loop better players. I don't know if she timed that completely correctly. But I got a good recovery at least. And the speed up. Pop. Can't tell if she timed it correctly. I was mashing mouse 1 and it only hit her. But I could have maybe pressed space, I'm not sure. It was tight. She almost did the perfect timing. If not, she did do the perfect timing. Hard to say. That's one of the hardest things to survivors to do, by the way, if you didn't know. The locker juke. Not much things harder than that anymore for Survivor. Hello. Oh, I landed right on top of him. Okay, good. Fucking teleport him. That would be cheeky if she had head on. Oh, if they have head on, it's not difficult. But without head on, it's probably one of the hardest things you can do. I didn't have time to hit that gen, did I? We want to be going for him again, I think. Once we got him out, they lose 75% efficiency. We could fall down to him once we kick this gen as well. They're probably going to finish a gen over there. Maybe 2. I'm hoping just 1, but it might be 2. Okay, that's... No, it is on. Going for him with a slug there is the best bet. Yeah, there we go. He has off the record, we'll get a sack and speed up. Look how fast I've caught up to him. They do not expect this with Leatherface. Look at this, he didn't even make it. He don't even make it, that's so crazy. This is such a good build of fucking Bubba, man. If you have these perks, try it. It's really good. They can't just pre-drop every pallet. It's dangerous with an all-gen defense, though. But, you know, worst case scenario, you get a draw when you would have lost. So, fuck it, right? Take the draw over the loss.
Been enjoying this build a lot recently. Would like to see how you find it at your level and maybe if you have some improvements. Unreal with Mindbreaker, Hysteria, Deadman Switch, add-ons, Reiko's Watch plus Clump of Hair.
Look how fast I just go up to. They're not ready for it, man. They're not ready for it. Push him down so he wastes time. Oh, really, Sil? Hello? He should have stayed at the weaker pallet. I would have broken it, but it would have at least made him last a bit longer. He would run into a dead zone like he can't do all. Gens have stalled for sure, yeah. Their efficiency on gens was lower. But this build's just been, it's had such good results. I showed you yesterday, right? You give me one of your Leatherface builds, and I think we got a loss or a draw. And I was like, okay, I'll show you this build. This is a build that I've kind of started using on Leatherface. And then we got a win. With it, again. You can't get that. Yeah, she knows she can't. It's just very, very hard to deal with this build. Because it's not one-dimensional. It's not, oh, Leatherface is going to just chainsaw, so I can just pre-drop everything. You can't do that versus it. Now what are you going to do? I've got Spirit Fear Enduring on the next one. There she would have just kept pre-dropping, and then she could have run to the window. You'll eventually get them, but it just takes so much longer. Me finding another elite build. I found fuckloads of good builds back in the day. They all got nerfed though. But I would say this build that I found with Rapid and Save the Best for Last is very good. Obviously, other people have found it too. I'm not saying that. When I say I've found something, I'm not discrediting everyone else who has found it as well. I'm just saying I've found it as well, you know. It's a very, very obvious one as well. It's a very obvious combo. But it works very nicely. Just make MMR visible. I would fucking love for them to do that. Then people who are smurfing, they can't smurf anymore. Or they have to at least say to the their audiences, I don't know if you knew, but I do have different accounts and I do it for content purposes and because I do believe that would come out. There'd be like statements being like, yeah, I just do it for content. I want to have good content for you guys. It'll be that shit. 100%. Remember I said that. GG's. And you know with me, with my